I'm Mrs. McGann. Welcome to my kitchen. On today's video, I'm going to share with you my favorite merienda, champorado. And I'm going to put a little twist on this champorado. Instead of using rice and sticky rice, I'm going to be using oats. Let's begin. We're going to use medium-high heat. We're going to start with a cup and a half of milk, pinch of salt, a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of cinnamon, a tablespoon of Hershey's Cocoa, and we're gonna incorporate all of this. You know what? I'm gonna add another tablespoon of Hershey's Cocoa. I want a little bit darker than that. There you go. That's more like it. Now that they are all well incorporated, we are going to add half a cup of oats. Okay, we're going to let it cook. Once you start seeing it bubbling like so, you're going to turn down the heat to low. Then we're gonna occasionally stir it. We're gonna stir it occasionally until it's cooked. All right, we're gonna give the champorado a taste. What I'm trying to look here is the texture of the oats. I don't want it too hard, but I also don't want it too mushy. We can cook it a little bit more. The oats is still a little bit in the al dente side, and I don't want it al dente. I want it a little bit softer than that, but not mushy, okay? So maybe about a couple of minutes. Making sure you're scraping the bottom of the pan so it doesn't burn on you, okay? And when it burns, it tastes like bitter. We don't want a bitter champorado. Okay, I'm gonna give it another taste. Just right amount of tenderness of that oats. It's not al dente, but it's also not too mushy. So I'm gonna turn the fire off now. And our champorado is ready to be served. Now that our champorado is ready to be served, we're gonna shake our evaporated milk so we can put this as a topping for our champorado. Okay, I'm gonna put a hole in both sides here. There you go. Now our evaporated milk is ready. We're going to transfer our champorado on our bowl. Very nice and thick. I only made one serving. You can always double the recipe if you want to share your champorado with another person. Papa doesn't really eat champorado, so I only make one for me. There you go. Now we're gonna put this evaporated milk on top. I like a lot of evaporated milk. All right, now it's time to try our champorado. I'm glad I added another tablespoon of that cocoa because it really tastes so good. Very chocolatey. Wow. Sarap, sarap. So as I eat my champorado, I keep adding evaporated milk. So you're gonna need evaporated milk as much as you need. Oh my goodness, this is so delish. The texture of the oats, I love that it's not too mushy. Because sometimes, you know, when I forget it, it gets a little bit too mushy. It's still great, but this is more palatable. I also like that it's just the right amount of all these spices that I put. The ground cinnamon and the nutmeg and a little bit of salt. All that really balances the flavor of this champorado. It is so good. You can also substitute the whole milk with skim milk or oat milk, but I ran out of oat milk today. I usually use oat milk. So today it's whole milk day. Definitely more. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go finish this. I will see you on the next video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and remember to share this video with someone you love. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Mrs. McGann's Kitchen. Thank you very much for your time. Maraming salamat po. Mwah!